Today we're going to be making an origami jumping frog. So to start with, you're going to need a square sheet of paper. If you only have an A4 sheet, you can cut that down, and we've got a video on our channel to show you how to do that. To start with, we're going to fold from the right hand side over to the left. It's one of the most important folds, so take your time. Next, we're going to fold from the top down to the bottom. Once again, making sure that our lines match up along the bottom and on the sides. We can open that back up. Next, we're folding from the top down to our center crease. Open back up again. Next, we're folding from the top left-hand corner down to the center crease. And opening that back up, and then folding from the top right-hand corner down to the center crease. Opening that back up again. So now we've got our crease mark down the center, another crease across here, and then at diagonals. Next, we're going to lift our top up, and we're going to pull in at the sides here, and then push them down. This is then going to create a triangle. So let's just show you that one once more time. So pulling in the sides, pushing them down towards this crease, and then flattening it out into a triangle. Next up, we're bringing this bottom line up to the crease here, or to the bottom of the triangle. Then we're going to lift up the left-hand side of the triangle, and we're folding this edge into the center. Making sure that the paper joins up along the bottom. Then we can let that fall back down. Then we'll lift up the right-hand side. We're folding the right-hand side into the center line as well. Once again, just making sure that the paper is straight across the bottom. Press that back down. Next, we're bringing this bottom up to just below the triangle. Press down firmly because the paper is getting quite thick at this stage. Next, we need to bring this top left tip just down to the middle at the bottom. And then we're repeating the same for this right hand tip, just down to that center line at the bottom as well. Just pressing very firmly. We're just going to untuck this. Next, we need to bring this tip here up to this point, and we're creating a crease along this line at the same time. So we just turn it sideways so we can see properly. Bring it up to the point. We're going to press in there to get a crease. And then for the other side, we're bringing this point up to the corner. So when it's touching, just pressing to create a crease inside. And we've got those creases, and push the rest of it down. so it's nice and flat. Which should leave you with this shape. We're going to create our rear legs. So we're bringing this point just down along the center line and creating a crease. We'll do the same for the right hand rear leg. Bringing the point down to that center line and creating a crease. For the front legs, we'll get our top left. We're going to point it upwards, roughly so it's pointing straight ahead, but these folds don't matter as much. We're just going to do the same with our front right side. Next, we're going to create another fold in the rear leg. So we'll get our bottom left point. We're just going to fold it so it's touching along this line. Then for the right, bringing this line to join up along this edge here. Which should then leave you with this shape. It's going to be folding right through the middle here. Bringing the top up to the bottom. Creating a nice strong crease. And then we're looking to fold this section in half. So top, back down to the bottom. This one can get quite tough. We're just bringing those legs back over. And then we'll turn it back over. You should now be left with your frog. You can draw a couple of eyes on if you want. Press it down. And off it will spring. Hope you enjoy.